everybody, what's going on? I am Lori, and I would like to welcome you guys back to more of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. In the previous episode, we found out, while we were in this Mystery Labyrinth, that we were more or less set up. We were led to believe that one thing happened, and in fact, it was completely something else. So now we're kind of chasing some villains here. So we're gonna keep moving forward through the Mystery Labyrinth. I feel like we've been here forever. It really hasn't been that long though. So let us go. Come on, Shinigami, my sidekick. Ready to kind of figure out where this leads us, because I'm kind of confused. Very intrigued, but kind of confused for sure. I see a staircase. And these skulls that are on fire are like actually like really kind of cool. Kind of neat looking. This whole place is really neat looking. It's very colorful. This looks ominous though. Okay, nothing's gonna happen here.
Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next.
We're gonna die. We're so gonna die. I like how I can turn all the way around now though, so that's the thing. I wasn't able to turn my camera.
Was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that?
Okay, so... Oh, we're getting pulled into battle. I was excited about being able to turn my camera. Okay.
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
So the truth is here.
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave!
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
It's boom kill time!
It's always boom kill time with you, Shinigami. Okay. So, I guess we're at the top of the staircase. I feel like the staircase was much higher, but maybe not. I was distracted by, you know, being able to turn my camera around. I'll admit it. Well, that was dramatic. Lots of walls. What's happening? What are you doing? I'm so confused. What the heck? God, Shinigami? I guess she is a god.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
What the heck? To overcome the last stand of a phantom, tear through all obstacles with the mega-sized god. Great Onset Destroyer, aka me. Okay. Oh! Oh, you're running.
Do this, Master!
Okay, so I can jump, kick, and what? Blast away the gigantic iron balls released from a phantom's fortress with a corresponding kick. Okay. So A kicks. When an obstacle closes in and the screen slows down, press the button to attack.
What?
Missing the input timing means failure and taking damage, so be careful. Okay.
I won't let you.
Hiya!
I see.
Okay, destroy huge walls when they suddenly appear with the corresponding tackle.
Wreck it to death!
Again, when the screen slows down, press the button to attack.
Blech.
And again, missing the timing means failure, so try not to take damage.
Go away. Give up and scram.
I hit the wrong
I
button!
see.
Oopsies. Go figure. Okay, so jump to avoid the thorns that suddenly appear from the ground.
Easy peasy.
When the screen slows down, press the jump button, which is B. Is that right? B to jump? Okay, so for some reason I thought X was Y. Ah!
Watch out.
Okay, so be careful here too, because mistiming it means failure and taking damage. Yeah, that's cool.
Deduction is wrong.
Alright. I got this. Kick.
Don't come near
Jump.
me. Don't come any closer.
Not jump, I'm sorry. Bash.
Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
That's not true. Destroy the wall with a solution key.
Check.
There are obstacles that even God me can't destroy without a solution key.
Come on, hurry up and decide.
Open up the solution key window, pick a key that contradicts the Phantom's statement, and boom slash it with Master's solution blade.
Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master.
Okay, so there's no evidence that they ever swapped. So the coffee would not prove that. Neither would the photography. It's going to be the distorted plate. Compared to the other train cars, only car 5 was burned so excessively. The effects of the fire caused the identifying plate hung on the wall to be burnt and distorted, making it impossible to tell what number car it was.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from car 5. The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said car 1.
Which is exactly what I thought.
Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make car 1 look like car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go.
That's nonsense.
Kick!
I burned the plate to disguise it?
This is actually pretty neat.
No! I didn't do that! Stop it! Stop! Go away! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned. But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was.
We're gonna get ya.
So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
I'm gonna destroy the fortress with a
Looks like we need
solution
another
key.
solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
Knife in the corpse, the blood stains on interior lock, or the victims all burned to death according to the Peacekeeper's report. So we're trying to contradict. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car. So I'm thinking the blood stains on the interior lock, maybe? The infirmary in car 5 was locked from the inside, which... Okay, so when we left the infirmary, it was unlocked. It was unlocked, so somebody would have had to lock it. I'm pretty sure this is what we need.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in car 5!
Because somebody locked it.
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
That makes sense because we cut ourselves on the window.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case!
Okay, so that was dramatic. Ooh, shiny.
I'm not done yet!
Are you sure, Mystery Phantom Zilch?
What? You're still going? Let us boom kill you already!
If car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go?
That's a good question.
You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Oh, we're gonna go back into my memory. Back into my memory. Memory.
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
Okay, so spot selection. The train door, main control room A, restroom, infirmary, or the connecting door. Maybe in the control room?
Here.
That'd be a good spot.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the 2nd track.
Which makes sense. That would have been really smart.
If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key.
Which makes sense.
And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Zilch, were you working with the Amaterasu company?
Great detective work! I call that a critical hit! He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Deduction denouement. Chapter 0, Massacre on the Amaterasu Express.
Time to expose this crime. The cheeks and everything.
Okay, the deduction denouement is where the truth is made clear by thinking through all the deductions up until that point.
Correct answer somewhere inside your head, Master.
Place the correct piece in the corresponding deduction gap to reveal the truth.
This could be the clincher.
Locked pieces can be opened by solving mysteries, so keep it up, up, up.
There's only one truth.
Once every gap is filled with a piece, a finale revealing revealing all mysteries will be unveiled. I can't read. Everything has been leading to this moment. Okay. Oh, Good lord. Wait, what do I gotta do? Deduction 2? What is this? 2 is locked. What is this? The Amaterasu Express? The train departs with 4 cars, leaving behind 5? I don't understand what I have to do. What? This is locked. I don't understand. What do you want me to do? Okay. Okay, so I have to pick one. Only minutes till departure. Yuma run towards the train. Where did Yuma rush to? Yuma rushes towards the train. Where did Yuma rush to? Is that what I'm trying to... Leaving the lost and found Amaterasu Express ticket. Barely boards the train. I'm not entirely... Okay, wait. Fire extinguisher. I don't know what I'm supposed to do!
A few moments later.
Leaving the lost and found. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I understand. I'm an idiot. Here we go. This goes here. I understand now. I understand what it is that we're trying to do. Okay, so what was used to put the detectives to sleep? It was... What do I got here? What do I got over here? Knife and cushion? No. No. I guess I don't have what needs to go here? What? None of this was used to put the detectives to sleep. Okay. Alright, what's the next one? The culprit smirks. What was used as a red herring? What was used to break the window? The fire extinguisher was used to break the window. Okay, so let's put that here. Okay. Okay, and then it unlocks the other photos. I see. Okay. This is the knockout drug, and that's gonna go here. What was used to put the detectives to sleep. Good. Okay. So, we're not missing anything here. That looks good. This looks good. That looks good. What was this one? What was used as a red herring? I don't remember. Was it the knife and cushion, maybe? I think it was the knife and cushion. Cushion and knife. Here we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, where was the culprit hiding? We know that he was hiding in the control room. Which I don't... Or no, he was hiding under the bed. Right? Yeah, he was hiding under the bed. Alright, cool. What was the culprit doing in the main control room? What happened when car 1 was detached? Okay, so when car 1 was detached, there was a blackout. Alright. This looks good. What's this? What happened after exiting the tunnel? After exiting the tunnel... we reattached to car 1. Okay, and then up here, what did the culprit burn? Aphex's body? No. I mean, well, yes, but I'm not sure. What are the other questions? Which body was found last? Okay, that's Aphex's body. Here you go. Okay. What else we got? Who is the culprit? How many images do I have left? Train detachment and the car plate number. Okay, so the car plate number goes here. And then... what was the culprit doing in the main control room? They were detaching the train. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So who is the culprit, guys? Who's the culprit? Of course it's Zilch. We knew it all along. Alright, this was an interesting little segment of the game, actually. I kind of liked it once I figured out what I was doing. Alright, Zilchy bud. You were working with the Amaterasu Corporation. You're going down.
Step right up, step right up. 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
The denouement. Got it. I was saying that wrong.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I thought the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
Oh, so you thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to identify, but slander stings!
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death.
I mean, he would have had to make sure that everybody had some coffee, though, right? Unless he drugged every single drink there.
Setting all those master detectives on fire! On purpose! What a psycho!
That's pretty screwed up, Zilch.
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead! What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
That is a really weird thing to be jealous of, Shinigami.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick! Switching places
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zelcha's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time, huh?
Why didn't we look under the bed?
They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling in my blouse? Take a guess.
Oh my goodness, Shinigami.
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the tripling?
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the Car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Well, this time, the culprit was riding in Car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize Car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to Car 4. Now behind Car 4, that car became Car 5.
This whole scenario still blows my mind, just so we're clear.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in Car 1, attached it to the back of Car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook Car 1 for Car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in Car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually Car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on.
Yeah, the necklace that like wasn't burned at all. Yeah, makes sense.
But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from Car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Reusing a dead body? Oh, that's a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanayo, it connected to a different, prearranged Car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it. That really turns me on!
You mean pisses me off, right?
I hope that's what she means. That's so not right.
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised Car 1. And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
Mr. Zilch.
Alexander!
It was you!
That's unfortunate. I actually really liked him. Man, why'd you have to go and be like that?
This is the truth I've uncovered!
We just smacked the living daylights out of him.
Is that it? What's this?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit? Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event! Here we go! It's my time to shine!
What is happening now?
Bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Down to all deplorables. Through into the final mystery labyrinth.
What is happening? I love your weapon though. Did you get wings? Guess she has to have a magical girl attack to go with the magical girl transformation from earlier, right? Hey, I think you got boom killed. Why does she get the killing blow? What if I wanted the killing shot? I mean, granted, it was probably flashier with her doing it, huh? So how are we going to... At this point, does it turn into like a manhunt for Zilch in the real world then? Oh! Oh!
What? Huh? We're back?
Hi, guys.
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken yet.
I was just taking a nap.
The peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh?
Oh no. Now what?
Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami? Are you listening?
Oh no, where is she?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh? But...
How many bodies did you find?
Shut up! This is not up for discussion. What a waste of time. Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here!
Oh my goodness.
You're so cute when you panic, so I had to enjoy the view for a bit.
That is absolutely horrible, Shinigami.
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Looks like it's over.
Huh?
I'm confused.
What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay.
I need more context. What do you mean?
When I read the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed.
Oh, so he's like actually dead?
But as a price, the source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes?
So we essentially kill the culprit by completing the labyrinth.
Don't tell me.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits!
There's nothing happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
Oh, he's gonna freak out.
How did you know that?
Exactly.
I thought so. If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What?
You totally tried to frame me.
You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it. You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. You know the truth.
Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either.
Oh my gosh, his face is absolutely hilarious in this image.
Take him away.
I love his hair. His hair is literally falling off of his head.
Oh, wait! Hold on just a second. Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher-ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah?
Who's this guy?
You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Let's go.
Who is this guy?
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
Beats me?
Whoever he is, he just saved our ass. Okay. Alright. So a lot has happened here. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this episode. Wow. A lot has happened here. Okay. Alright. Well, if you guys would like to support me, if you guys would like to see more of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, please leave a like and a comment down in the section below. I would really, really appreciate it. In the next episode, I guess we're going to talk to this guy. Whoever his name is, I don't know his name. We're going to talk to him and see what happens next. There's so much going on. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!